Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to the pre-match press conference for the game FC Goa versus Odisha FC. Questions for you, Kino. The way that you played against Hyderabad, does it give you confidence for the next game?
Yeah, of course. I think that the last matches the team is performing well. We are improving in some aspects, and of course, even we didn't win or get points. I think that the performance of the team on the pitch was quite good.
What are the positives that you took from that game as they won by a slender margin?
The positive thing is that the team is brave to try some things that we are telling the trainings. They have the confidence and they have the willing of improving. We are trying to have more time the ball and we are trying to create chances, but using these spaces. Also, I think that the team was in good order when we have to press. So for me, the good things is the attitude of the players of trying to what the staff is asking them and what we want to implement in the game. So, of course, we always want to win or at least draw, but for me, it has to teach some things that we have to keep improving for the next 7 matches.
Your thoughts on tomorrow's game against FC Goa?
I think it's going to be a tough game. I think that even Goa is not in good position on the table. I think they don't deserve that. Depending on what thinking how they are playing. If we saw the last match against Jamshedpur, they receive a goal in offside position and they create a lot of chances to crossbar, and I think they are playing quite well. There's a team also that they want to keep the ball, so I think that in some moments the team is going to struggle because we are not going to have the ball and we have to close spaces we don't have to disorganize in the defensive phase, because Goa have really good players now. They have Brandon and they have a lot of players. They can move the ball really well. So I think one of the battles will be if we are able to take the ball out from them.
With 7 games to go, how many wins are you targeting to reach the playoffs?
As many as we can. Of course, if I can say 7, it will be my desire. No, in football it's not possible. It's so difficult having 7 wins in a row. But we are not thinking in that. We are thinking winning tomorrow Goa. Then we will focus in East Bengal and we'll week by week, and at the end of the month we will see in which position we are.
Any injury concerns ahead of tomorrow's game?
The good thing is that now we have almost all the players. Finally, this week we train with almost full squad, so let's see tomorrow if something changes, but good for the players, but for the coach that he has to choose between a lot of players, but we are happy about that.
Will we see Aridai feature tomorrow?
Let's see. For sure, he will be on the team. So then we will see how much minutes he play.
Will Jonathas be available for playing the full 90 minutes?
It's also one thing we have to discuss, because he was after COVID. He played the other day 20 minutes, so it's something that we need to decide. But of course, he's going to play like Ari. They will play during the game.
Your take on Ravi Kumar's departure on loan to Mumbai City FC?
So I think it's good for both parts. Good for him, because I have to say that his behavior was 100% professional. He trained well. He always had good attitude with the players and with the staff. When he has to be on the bench, he was on the bench. When he was out, he was out with no complaining. So he's a really good professional. I think he's good adding for Mumbai, and also he's a really good goalkeeper. But now we have a big competence between Kamal and Ars, that they are also really good goalkeepers. So because the decision of the staff, he was not playing much. So I think that it's good for a player like him with good level, try to achieve new challenge outside the club. So we deserve him the best, because he deserves it. And also we can add a young goalkeeper like Dylan that is showing a really good level as well. So we can work with him and he can develop with us. So I think it's good for both parts.
Any update on Hector Rodas? He came off the game against ATKMB. Will we see him in the lineup tomorrow?
He has some muscle injuries, and we will see. As we told, we didn't decide the lineup yet. Until this afternoon or tomorrow morning, we cannot say anything about that.
Hi Gaurav, how has the season been so far for you?
It's been good for me. We've been working really hard, everyone. And yeah, I've been improving with all the players, with the coaches and everything. Yeah, it's been good so far.
What is it like to play alongside experienced defenders like Victor and Hector?
It's a good learning experience for me, because they have played in a very big level, and learning from them is a proud moment for me. So I'm trying to take all the necessary lessons from them every single session. Yeah.
Personal goals and target for this season?
I try to improve every day. I try to help the team as much as possible, and I try to grow as a footballer.
How has been the mood in the camp, and also tell us about the preparations ahead of tomorrow's game against FC Goa?
The mood is good. Like coach said, that last match, yes, it was an unfortunate loss for us, but we did good. So we are trying to focus on the next game and try to do everything that's possible to win the 3 points.
What is the team's target for the upcoming run of games?
It's the same, to win the 3 points every single game if it's possible. Otherwise, we are training really hard. We are trying to implement new things in the game, and we are trying to play. So that's our objective for the next games.
A new addition to Odisha FC's defense roster, Nikhil Prabhu. How has it been so far playing with him?
It's good. I know him from a very long time now, so it's good to see him here. It's good that we have good defense players now. So yeah, it's good overall.
Thank you.